So this is, I think this is the main broadcast. It might be. I just gotta do some management real quick. This is not good. This has caught me off guard. That's alright. I think it'll be alright. Okay, we're good, I think. Okay. Copy link. There we go. And then Discord. It's raining hard right now. My lord. Oh my god. Top 10 bra moments. Media? Is it the media channel? Media? Can I do that? Nope. Okay. Where's the streams and highlights? Main UBR broadcast here, I guess. Paste. Boom. Alright. Oh, we got the menu. Nah, this is not happening. Wait, do it, is it? Okay. Settings. Sound volume. Here we go. Nope. Engine. Ah! What's broadcast mode? Oh, that's, okay, never mind. I don't need that. Where's the menu settings, dog? I need to get the menu setting, or the menu sound out of here. Cause this shit is ass. Sound volume. Is it? Is it? No. Is it up there? That's my page. Options. Please. Please help me out. Sound volume. Yes. Perfect. Okay, I figured it out. We're all good now. So, we got 5 minutes left in the session. Okay. Iron Fist currently quickest in the session. We got a huge slipstream train going on here. How's the track looking? Track is still sizably wet. Is this loud? I don't even know if this is loud. Hang on, I'm gonna do another audio check real quick. Is this loud? Okay, I think that's okay. Sorry, I'm not a good streamer. Chat, let me know if this is alright. We got Iron Fist still out in front. I'm gonna lower it down. Okay. Better on my ears. There we go. We got Code Surfer currently topping the session with the 2085. Iron Fist. Looks like the track is definitely changing as we go. Who's in the front of this queue here? It's Lisa. Oh, Lisa's in the wall. That's interesting. Lisa's still looking for her first win of the season, I think. Pretty sure. It's wet tires, these guys are running. What we got? Track actually dried out really quick. Clams and Godleaf. Oh my god. The menace clamps. That's something right there. Godly's got damage. It might have been from that? I'm not sure. I can't do replays. I do not have a keyboard. So that's not happening. E Brown goes up to second. Iron Fist now takes over that second. You know, these times don't mean a whole lot until we get down to the last lap here, which is in... Looks like they'll get 2 more laps if they stay out like this. Actually, they might be able to risk it on dry tires at this point. It'll be a risk, but I think they might be able to do it. Oh, you know, I didn't add people on that, I got that. Sports car. Sports car driver. Up arrow, up arrow, up arrow. There we go. That should grab people's attention. Hopefully. Alright. It looks like a lot of these guys are gonna come onto their final lap here. We got Iron Fist starting his last lap. Let's go on board with Iron Fist here. He is on the soft tire. I think he might be the only one on Iron Fist going for a brave call here on the soft tire. Down to turn 1, brake right before the 100 board. First gear, really using a lot of engine braking on the throttle. Louis sets a 2018. That was on intermediate tires, a 2018. Dang, bro's cooking. Yeah, Iron Fist still. Oh, Iron Fist! Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, it didn't work out. Went too wide, hit the water. His qualifying is over. Anyone else trying to risk it on dries? Lisa. Oh boy. Now this could be a lap. Lisa's the only one on soft tires at the moment. Possibly the only one to get a soft tire lap. So this is really make it or break it stuff. Currently last. So that's really, it's all or nothing right now. Let's walk through this lap here. Coming out of the final corner, very careful to get down the throttle. The low revving BRZ. I'm not going to give her too much trouble on the power. Wonder what kind of top speed we're going to hit here. Going up to 6th gear. Almost a rarity in the BRZ. Oh, no, that is... She did not make the flag. So that's not happening. So Lisa's actually starting last. Who's on the lap? Ghosty? What's Ghosty got in his locker? E-Brown? E-Brown's a little wide. We got Louis up to the line. Can he improve? He's got damage. Oh, doesn't look like it. E-Brown up to the line. Can he do something about this 2018? Oh, nope, he cannot. What about Ghost? Nope. Not quite. Yes, Birdie, I am on my own again. You gotta love it. Alright, that looks like it's it. Hockenring's sending a PB by 2 seconds. Alright, that is it for qualifying. I don't think anyone else is on a lap. Well, we are all done. There's that. Got the report done, good deal. Yeah, that was, not great. Alright, so, how long we got left on the timer here? Not too long, I don't think. Probably only a minute. So we got Louis' qualified pole. He's definitely going to be hoping to make this a 4-race win streak. Iron Fist to P2. E. Brown 3rd, Hammerhead 4th, Hotshot Holt in 5th, Code Surfer 6th, Ghost 7th, Godly 8th, Clamps 9th, Lock and Ring 10th, Crown Please 11th, and Lisa is in last. Didn't set a time. Yeah, Nick, I found him, me and Birdie were both starting to lap at a similar time. We found him perpendicular, like maybe halfway to turn 1. And he was like rolling backwards too, he wasn't even like parked up. It was pretty wild.
Sorry, Nick.
.2018. Man, it's a shame Lisa couldn't start that last lap. That could have been an absolute flyer. Alright, race is starting. 3 seconds. Hopefully there's no glitch on this start like the last one. Look at some of these paint schemes, that looks sharp. Any new... Oh, that Mazda. That Mazda does look so nice, doesn't it? What a beautiful race car it must have been. Alright, here we go. Iron Fist off to a bit of a better start. He's gonna get Louis slipstream here. Looks like we're all following suit. It looks like there's a top 4. Oh, Code Surfer flying past Hotshot Holt. Into the wetness. Anyone caught out on the wrong tires? It does not look like it. Looks like... Oh, we're gonna try 3 wide into turn 1. Oof, man, Clamps. Very aggressive off that start. Oh, he smacked Godly into the wall, no damage. Average Clamps moment. Iron Fist really hunting down Louis at the front. Lisa's already up to 9th from last place. Gonna be cutting through the field as quickly as possible to try and catch up with Louis. That is a lot of cars on a tight circuit. And man, these guys are really struggling with these wet conditions. I wish I could see the radar. Iron Fist looks up the inside. Doesn't quite make it work. Gonna get a better exit than Louis out of this corner. Whoa! Very, very wet on the exit of that corner. Looks like Godly's gonna have a look. Louis getting boxed in, makes a squeeze work. Godly sent it down the inside. He's nearly got Hammerhead too. 3 in 1 corner. It looks like he is. Godly with a great... Whoa! Clamps nearly losing it. And Lisa's probably gonna slingshot by... Oh my, look at this. Look at this train we got here. Iron Fist must have got past Louis. Louis gonna fly right back through, as expected from the BRZ. Lisa's also making progress. By Hammerhead. Now this is gonna get interesting. Gonna follow our teammate Code Surfer through the chaos. Oh, stuck here. What's the plan? Gonna stick behind Godly on the inside. Whoa! Takes out her teammate! Oh, that's not good! Robot racing. Teammates have collided. We got all kinds of junk coming on back here. That is not good at all. Ghost slides around the outside of clamps. Good move. Whoa, goes. I think the accidental send up into the left-hander made it work. Nice move from Ghosty. Oh, Ghost in the wall. That is damage. Lisa has damage too. That is big for the race. It's not ideal at all. Already bad enough starting in last place. Louis pulled a second gap out. Looks like he's going to be... Oh, wait, Louis... Oh, they both have damage. Louis and Iron Fist. I must have missed that. They both have damage. PCC Godly has damage too. Ghost has it. Who doesn't have damage in the grid right now? So many people. Hammerhead ducking and weaving, trying to find the best. This is really interesting slipstream battle we got going on. It's like Daytona. Three wide. Oh. This is... Alright. We got a ton of cars in one spot. Turn one. Who's gonna come out? Ghost up to third. Clamp sent it in the wall. A Tokyo Drift. Let's call it a wall tap.
Has been a problem for the last few races.
Yeah, this track is really starting to dry out. I think we might be approaching softs, maybe one more lap. But I think we're definitely getting close. Be interesting to see if anyone, especially anyone with damage, takes it in early, tries to go for a risky strategy. For someone like Lisa, who's stuck in the mid-pack right now, it might be a good idea just to get some clean air, do a few laps. It's definitely borderline right now, you might get away with it. Looks like everyone's staying out for the time being. The top two have really started spreading out here. Or at least the top two have broken away. Looks like third and down is still quite close. So many people have damage. Track is definitely improving though. A lot of people going purple. I think this track is dry now. I think we might see some people diving into the pit lane. Let's see. Is Louis gonna dive in? He will be the first one to pass. From my experience in sprint, you can definitely make soft tires work with these conditions. Louis stays out. Iron Fist staying out. See what Ghosty does. Ghosty's staying out. Are all these guys staying out? Come on. Dang. Yep, everyone stayed out that lap. I think you could definitely go dries now though. Hitman guys battling it out. Godly and Locking Ring. Clamps is also in the mix here. Didn't see him. Tell you what, it is so hard to drive this track with the broken steering. In the sprint race I ended up actually damaging my front left steering, and that was not fun. It's so hard to just keep it stable under braking. These guys are gonna have their hands full, I'll tell you that. Hammerhead's caught up to the back of Ghost. He's actually gone up to third, even with all that damage. Louis stays out again. And these guys are still staying out. Lisa's staying out still. Wonder if they're gonna burn their whole tank and then pit. PCC Godly's the first taker. We got money. Actually, Code Surfer. I must have missed this. Code Surfer's on the soft tire. Let's see how he's doing. He's definitely gonna find a lot of time on the pack again. As long as he keeps it. Oh, kept it damage free. That's the important part. Here comes Godly out of the pit lane. Louis got 9 seconds on Iron Fist now. I don't know if Iron Fist made a mistake or Lisa caught up that quick. We got a battle brewing for second. We gonna have any takers into the pit lane now. Track's definitely dry. no questions about it. Only gonna say one more lap. Looks like they're trying to play a strategy game here. However, the undercut might be pretty critical here. It looks like Iron Fist is gonna stay out still. Interesting strategy we got here. No one's really willing to bend their initial plans. Only a few. Godly's picked up damage somewhere. Ghosty taking the chance on a pair of softs. Got a battle here for 6th. Clamps versus E-Brown. The two Porkas. They don't call them bumpers for nothing. E-Brown's gonna make it stick. Clamps might try. Oh, Clamps his intermediate tires. Oh, Code Surfer has left the lobby. Either that's a disconnect or he didn't think he was gonna get anything out of it. But he has left. And Louis is really on fumes here. There's a 14-second gap to Lisa. Louis is in this lap. Lisa will also be in. Looks like all of the top 5 should be in this lap. E-Brown's done a great job saving. Looks like it started raining again. Oh my. I did not clock that it was gonna rain again. That is bad news for some of these guys on dry tires. That's why they must have... I didn't even think about the chance that it was gonna rain again. That is gonna throw all kinds of stuff into array here. So what are we looking like? Who's looking good? Louis still looks like Louis is unaffected by this. I wish I could pull up a radar. I can't see nobody has it pulled up. Dang. Hotshot Holt trying to make a move on Hammerhead. Hammerhead's nearly out of gas. Mix 6, I'd assume. Max gear, is he gonna make it back to the line? He might be out. He's got 1%, maybe. A 0 now. When's it gonna kick? Hammerhead is out of gas at the last corner. Very bad news for the McLaren team. Currently don't seem to be having the best of races. Locking rings in. Putting on more intermediate tires. Seems like the right call to make. A long walk back. Like the two pork is late at the moment. Of course, both of them will have to pit soon. Let's get some cinematic shots. That is a nice looking car. Bilstein car. Very nicely. It's actually caught up to the back of these guys. Here we go. Battle for the lead. E. Brown versus Hotshot Holt. I don't understand how drone shots work in this little tunnel though. I feel like flying a drone at 160 mile an hour in a tunnel isn't exactly possible. But you never know. To be fair, I think anything's possible in Polyphony's world. I mean, you could just teleport out of existence. Get corner cutting penalties for not really cutting a corner. Anything is possible. Wait, when did this menu music start up again? I thought I turned that off. Hang on. Must see if I can ball out for a second here. Options. Let me get this right. Sound. Okay. Is it good? Okay, it's good now. Perfect. Alright. Looks like Hotshot Holt must have pit. Hotshot Holt went to soft tires. This is interesting. It's raining. He is on... Oh, that's bold from Monster Hotshot Holt. Locking rings on softs too. They thinking it's gonna start drying. It's raining hard again. This is bad news. Oh, this is horrible for Hotshot Holt and the rest of the dry runners. Into the wall. Oh, it's pouring now. Oh, that's really bad. It is now heavy, wet conditions. All of a sudden, and all of the soft tire runners are gone. Even the Inter guys are going to struggle with this one. Have to limp it back. Oh, that is a big shame for Hotshot Holt. He was having a pretty good race. A big shame for all those guys. Lock in ring 2. First race in the Mazda. Not exactly how you'd want to start that. Iron Fist really using these intermediate tires up. My lord, are they gonna make it to the end of his stint? Felice is behind, has more damage. Louis actually kept his car clean this stint. Last lap, 2-minute .5. Absolutely rapid in these conditions. Blue flags being waved at the final hairpin for Hammerhead, who's still limping it around on those soft tires, I think. Indeed. Lockenring's still out there too on those soft tires. It looks like the track's actually dried up now. So the track went from dry to full wet, back to dry, in the span of 2 laps. Oof. Hard into the wall again. That is some quick track changes. I have a feeling the time multiplier might be just a little bit too quick in this one. Got some great paint schemes in this league now. Definitely looking very nice. E. Brown, this white Porsche, special livery for this race. I'll say I am a big fan. And while I'm looking at liveries, I will mention this is the first race for Hitman Racing in the Mazda. This season at least. I'm pretty sure they did run it last season. But they have recently changed to this from the RS01. That is a nice looking car. That's the gap up at front. 25 seconds Louis has gained. Looks like Louis, for the moment, does have this race in control. Iron Fist tires, man. Woo! That's not pretty. I have seen better days. We are currently 27 minutes into this race. Looks like that rain was only scheduled for the first half, so we might be getting a dry track for the rest of the race. Some of these guys will definitely be hoping for that. Iron Fist keeping track of Lisa, not straying too far away. OLHC having a good run so far, currently 4th and 5th. Iron Fist is in the pit lane, looking to get off of these intermediates. Is he gonna go... I'd assume he's gonna go onto the soft tires. I would hope anyway. That seems to be the logical choice unless we have more rain coming. But I am not too sure. It looks like a lot of people are staying out. Let's see, is Iron Fist... Iron Fist has gone onto the soft tires. Now, is Clamps gonna get ahead of Iron Fist? Doesn't look like it. Looks like Iron Fist will come out in 4th place, only losing 1 spot to E-Brown. Shows you how far in front these leaders really are. Got a whole pit stop. So you probably only got 1 stop left. I think with saving, ideally you can get around 16 minutes, I'd say. 16 or 17 minutes. So, it's definitely doable. Louis is in the pit lane, 0 fuel. Wonder if he ran out before he got in. Soon Lisa will also be in this lap. Looks like E-Brown's on a totally different strategy. Looks like Lisa's actually encountered a little bit of traffic here. Maybe, oh no, they're way up the road. Never mind. Oh, E-Brown cutting it close at the wall. Iron Fist not gonna try to get around Crown, please. A little bit of contact. Clamps goes on to Sauce. Well, looks PCC Godly's gonna get by it. Now some of these guys are gonna be on Inters for quite a while. PCC Godly still got half a tank, but still on the intermediate tires. These are gonna be pretty slow, at least a few seconds a lap. This menu music, dog, I'm not happy about it. Hotshot Hulk gets by Ghost. This menu music is absolutely atrocious. Why is it here? Can I just turn it off in general? Music replay master volume. I don't think that's it. Race BGM 0. Maybe that'll help? Alright. What happened to Lisa? 50 seconds back now from Louis. Not quite sure what happened there. It's a battle up there. E. Brown's in the pit lane, finally. Oh, we got a battle. Whoa! Oh. Crown Please had a spin there, took out some of the cones. Let's hop on board with Clamps chasing down PCC Godly. I could look around in Clamps' car. Is that some weed in the car? Oh my god. Clamps' car has to get drug tested. Get the dogs. Clamps' car does have weed, I could see it. I could see it in the corner of his car. That is awful. Clamps is not a good role model for them kids. What a shame. Welcome back to Weed Turismo. Unbelievable. To everyone watching, I am very sorry. I actually have nothing to say. I've officially run out of things. So, to take this dull moment in the broadcast, I would like to say this has been brought to you by Atlantic Esports, the best team in UBR. Looks like PCC Godly coming in soon. And Hotshot Hold as well. Whoa! Hammerhead. losing it on the wet line and dry tires. Facing backwards. Now how's he gonna get out of this one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Or Austin Powersing it. Ring goes by. Hammerhead has fallen down to the last place. There you go. Nice 3-point turn to get out. And on you go. This field is very spread out at this point in the race. Closest battle is Ghost and Hotshot Holt. Currently 3.6 between them, and it's growing. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do now. I got no content left. We're gonna go through everybody's paint schemes, and I mean everybody's, and we're gonna rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. Because I'm at a loss for words right now. So starting out with Louis, we got the Robot Racing traditional black and silver. Went for the Subaru design, at least from the famous rally car on the door here. I guess it is the I guess that is the logo, ain't it? Logo slash design, whatever you want to call it. And he's kind of went for a little tear design down the hood and down through the roof and through the down to the rear bumper. Overall, I'd say it's a little unique. I like it. You know, it's a interesting take on a historical Subaru paint scheme. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I like it. It's pretty solid. Alright, next one, Iron Fist. Now, for the Mamma Mia group, of course, the McLaren. Went for the Vodafone sponsorship. Of course, basing that roughly off of the Formula 1 cars from... What were the Vodafone McLaren cars from? Like 2006? Maybe? Is that when that starts? Like 2006? Down over to, I think 2013 was the last year they ran those. And instead of the traditional silver approach, he has gone for the black. Overall, it's not bad. It's definitely, it's a simple take on it. Not a whole... Oh, he's in the pit lane. That scared me. He is in the pit lane, looking to make his final stop. But overall, I would give this paint scheme a 7 out of 10. It was a good effort, but maybe there could have been more. But no offense, of course. Next up, Lisa, with another robot racing entry. This one looks like it has more of a sheet metal kind of design to it, at least on the side. I'm trying to figure out what we got going on at the front here. Hard to see through those lights. It's like Marlboro sponsorship. Alright. A lot of sponsors on it, on the wheel arches. What we got there? Subaru, Robot Racing. This is hard to read here with the moving camera. But the Marlboro sponsor, you know, for the Marlboro sponsorship, I'm gonna have to give it a 3 out of 10 because kids, smoking is bad and you shouldn't do it. It is not good for your health. For being a bad influence to the kids, 3 out of 10. Next up, E-Brown. E-Brown's got the Big Chungus livery. Oh well, HC. It's not hugely based off of Big Chungus. We have some geometrical patterns lining the bottom, as well as, looks like some lightning bolts, is that what that is? I'm trying to figure out what that is. I think so. I'd say it gets the job done. I would say, you know, it's a clean 8 out of 10. I like it. It's simple. I love the silver. I think the silver definitely helps out this paint scheme a lot. You don't see many silver cars with some color included. Silver and yellow, not really a combo I think that would work, but hey, it's looking good. Alright, we've already done Iron Fist. Next up, Clamps. The Cheesecake Factory Mobile. Now, Clampsini here has really loaded up this car with every sponsor he could possibly think of. Between hockey companies, restaurants, the Bayern Munich soccer team. What else we got here? Tim Hortons. The Nürburgring is a sponsor of this car. I think Aldi as well up at the top. And apparently he is also the police. There's a lot going on here. I do like the general gold design of it. And the police bit definitely makes it unique. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a solid effort from Clampsini. Next up, Hot Shot Holt with the Bilstein car. I actually really like this paint scheme. I mean, to be fair, I am a sucker for Bilstein paint schemes in general. I think I really do like the yellow-blue design. I think Hot Shot Holt's done a really good job with it. I think the best part of this is the hexagon pattern on the blue bits. I think it looks really sharp. I would give this... What am I gonna give this? 8.5 out of 10. That's what it's getting. Next up we got Godly, using the Hitman paint scheme from last season actually. It's a fairly simple design. We do have some subtle fades in the pink. The Hitman logo being a prominent design feature in this car on the door. Overall, I'd give it an 8. You know, it's solid. Next up we got Ghost with the Pastafarian paint scheme. The simple red to black fade. You can't really go wrong with it. Although I have just... Oh, it's like a Harlequin kind of design here. Oh, I never even noticed that. I always thought it was just a regular fade. Not a whole lot going on in the car. No real sponsors, but sometimes that's a good thing. I'd give it 7.5 out of 10. Alright, lock and ring with the brand new Hitman livery. I'll tell you, I really like this livery. There's a specific reason, because this car, you know, it's a car from the future. You know, this car doesn't exist in real life. And you know, it is technically a VGT, whatever you want to call it. But I think the paint scheme kind of matches it in the sense that it does look somewhat futuristic. You know, especially this like purple metallic color. The hexagon patterns in the middle. I would say this is like a 9 out of 10. The lines are really crisp. The designs are simple but nice. Yeah, 9 out of 10. I really do enjoy it. And lastly, we have Hammerhead with the Barilla, the pasta cart. I'm gonna get back to the race now because it might be getting interesting. Make this quick. 7.5 out of 10. It's solid. Alright, back to the race. Louis still leading. Looks like the gap has remained the same. Look like he's not going to have to pit again. Any close battles? Ghost is not too far behind Clams, but Ghost does have to pit again. He's not going to make it on his current fuel. God, let's just come out of the pit lane. Man, we got some good racing right now. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. The man is still doing donuts at the end of the street at 10 o'clock. Are you talking about Nasty? If so, then I think so, yeah. Ghost in the pit lane. Looks like he is the... Oh, well, Hotshot Holt might have to pit here. 20%. Actually, yeah, he definitely will have to pit. CC Godley's unlapping himself. I would hope so, Nick. I mean, it's not the first time that someone's been caught up in his shenanigans. I mean, even I've been involved in some stuff. I remember at Bathurst in it wasn't even close in practice, but I was on a flyer and he took me out going down the hill. But yeah, it's not great. He nearly took me out earlier tonight in qualifying. So it's yeah, who knows. It should be though. It should be a ban. Iron Fist swings himself back by Godley. See, Lisa's kind of closing in on Iron Fist here. She's at a rate of knots. Looks like the track has totally dried out now. And Lisa is flying. 55.2? What the hell? That is a solid lap time. My goodness. Godly versus Iron Fist is actually the most entertaining battle on track right now. Well, Iron Fist is gonna duck back. Actually, this is helping out Lisa a lot. Godly's holding up Iron Fist. Iron Fist dives up the inside. Is Godly gonna think about something down into this left-hander? Ooh, he's thinking about it. Got 5 minutes left in the race. When we get back to the line, it should be... Well, it's gonna be 3 more for Louis. I think it might be 2 for everyone else. Coming up on Ghost, Iron Fist is. Ghost running very wide there, focusing on the exit. Iron Fist is actually going to get very good slipstream from this interaction. It looks like Godly has excluded himself from the chat. Don't know where he went. At least is only 2.7 back with 2 laps to go. Going a 54.6? 54.6? Come on. That's an outrageous lap time. .8 to Iron Fist. It's like, oh, PCC Godly, he's still here. Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, that's strange. Huh. Okay, I guess he did not exclude himself from the chat. He is still there. Actually chasing down Ghost for 7th. So we got 2 battles going on here, just in different laps. This is quite the dynamic we got. Iron Fist could help Ghost here secure a 7th. Oh, nope, he's gonna dive up the inside. That's not happening. Here we go. And Lisa has 2 cars between her and her target. This is gonna get pretty spicy here on the final lap of the race. Let's see what we got here. On board with Lisa. Let's go on board. Some interesting interior we got here. Gonna get past Godly. Just gonna slingshot past Godly. Now gonna be in the slipstream of Ghost. Is she gonna get all 3 within one straight? Round down the outside. Iron Fist is gonna try to block it off. He's gonna have to send it up the inside. Iron Fist, he is! Oh, that's good defending from Iron Fist. Last lap stuff here. Is it gonna be another Hitman 1-2? Is Iron Fist gonna spoil the party? We got about a minute and a half left of this race to find out. Is Lisa gonna look up the inside here? Not quite. She's probably gonna wait till the finish straight. It might be a drag race to the line. Iron Fist might have to use some fancy tactics here, if he has those in his bag. Lisa is running a little low on fuel. Woof! Iron Fist right up against that wall. The exit they're going to get out of this right-hander coming up is going to be so important. As Louis is going to come to the wall. No, he's got one more. Louis got one more. Here we go, up to the line. Lisa's got 8/10 to close down. It might happen. Lisa's gonna slingshot it, gonna get in the slipstream. Here she comes. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think Iron Fist is gonna get that second place. Barely. Ghost comes in 7th. Godly. Ghost ends up holding off Godly for 7th. Like E-Brown's gonna get 4th, Hotshot Holt in 5th, Clamps in 6th. It's a good effort from the Porsche guys. 4th, 5th, and 6th in the end. But let's talk about this guy, Louis. What a start to the season he has had. It's gonna be 4 wins in a row on his victory lap. Tell you what, doesn't look like there's any stopping him. Louis, don't do burnouts though. Don't do donuts, you'll get in trouble. I learned that the hard way. You'll get in trouble if you try to be cool. Goes up to the line, 4 in a row. Claims is going to secure that 6th. And that is all. Alright. Well, that was a race. Let's take a look at the results. Louis finishes a lap ahead of everyone else. Iron Fist secures 2nd for what I believe is his best result of the season. Lisa Salters follows it up with a 3rd. Good recovery from last place at the start. E. Brown 4th, Hotshot Holt 5th, and Clamp 6th, rounding out a very impressive day from OLHC. Dragging the Porsche up to a very solid finish. Ghost in 7th with the McLaren, Godly in 8th, the leading Hitman driver. Lock and Ring ends up in 9th. Hammerhead rounds out the top 10. And then Crown Please and Code Surfer are both listed as DNF in 11th and 12th respectively. And yep, that is all. I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for stopping by. And I'll see you next week, hopefully with Kenny. Hopefully he comes back. But until then, I will see you.